released a statement saying, 2 tears in my meniscus, sprained my ACL, a Baker's cyst that leaked fluid in the back of my knee, and an infusion in some joints. There were actually 3 of these. This is only making me hungrier. Be back soon.
If you're Michael Chandler, do you take another fight, or do you keep hanging on for a chance at, fighting the biggest lottery ticket in MMA, Conor McGregor?
Well, look, it depends on his contract, right? Depends on his contract. If he's not able to share in the pay-per-view buys, then yeah, you just move on. But I would guess he's getting a share in the pay-per-view buys. And if that's the case, I would say someone like Mike Chandler's probably making like $700 a fight, right? Maybe seven or 800 flat to fight. Then his only way to make more than that and make any sort of retirement money is to be able to get the share in the pay-per-views. If he shares in the pay-per-views and the pay-per-views do let's just say they do $1 million, his bonus on $1 million is going to be somewhere around. He'll get his 700, his original 700, and he'll make an added 2 million to that, probably. So he'd have to fight 3 or 4 times to make what he'd make in that one fight. So when people are saying, oh, he should just fight or he should just do this, the smart thing to do is fight as little as possible and make as much as possible, and he's doing that. So with one fight, if he's sharing in the pay-per-views, he might make like 3 million plus for the Conor fight. That's just like quick math. So, he'd have to fight and win 4 or 5 times to do that. That would take like 2-3 years. So he's doing the right thing, preserving himself, fighting less, making the most. So hopefully it works for him.
Has this been a fight or a matchup that you've kind of thought about? Because I know this all came together
Not
quickly.
even once.
Okay, yeah.
Not even once.
Because it kind of seemed like a guy the UFC would match you up against. Like the next up-and-comer who, hey, can this guy be a thing? You've been the guy that they test to see if they're brain farty or not.
Yeah, I'm the fraud check guy.
Yeah.
For sure. No, actually, we were in the middle of negotiations for Reyes.
Oh, wow.
So that was kind of the conversation we were having. Yeah, no, I was kind of looking forward to the Reyes fight, which is similar style. They're different for sure, but similar style. That was kind of what I wanted, and maybe it'll still happen. Who knows? We could still run the Reyes thing after that, but I'm all systems go on Olberg, which is weird to say. I never thought I'd fight Carlos Olberg.
What's up? This your boy Rampage. I noticed a lot of people on my IG been asking me about the Shannon Briggs fight and why it didn't go down. And I know I didn't do an interview or I didn't say anything. I was waiting for Shannon to say something first, but he's scared. He's scared. He saw me training. He saw me getting in shape, and he like, man, I'm pulling out. I ain't finna fight that guy. Keep calling me a bum. Keep calling me a pie the whole time, but he's scared. He's like, man, I ain't fighting him. And he went off to go train cheering, which is good. And I'm actually proud of him, because the cheering are our future. And he was like, ain't no future in me fighting Rampage, because he wouldn't be able to train cheering or do nothing else after that fight, because he knew he was going to get knocked out. Shannon Briggs scared. Plus the promoters were scammers. That's the truth in all the matter. We plan on hopefully doing something later with reputable promoters and somebody that knows what they're doing and putting on fights and not just trying to scam people for site fee money and investors and stuff like that.
John Jones lives a level above most of these guys. Conor McGregor lives in his own planet. Those guys are superstars. They are global superstars. No matter where they go in the world, they are known. That's the truth with Pereira to a degree. And Sean O'Malley right next to him. Islam Makhachev right next to him. There are guys that have star quality. Israel Adesanya, superstar. These guys are stars. I believe that if Alex Pereira goes out and takes this fight, wins, beats Yuri Prochazka, he will become a superstar. Because now he has headlined 2 of the last 3 pay-per-views, one being the biggest, most marketed fight in UFC history, where he knocked out Jamahal Hill. He's not only winning, he's winning impressively.
You know, you guys would probably say he's the best ever, maybe, and you know,
Probably
certainly he probably is, and very close, right? John Jones, a lot of people say.
I'd say 1 and 2.
And you know, and
Dad, how you feeling?
Surgery this morning, hernia surgery. It's gone. Became my friend. Be the best version of yourself you could be. Branson, Missouri. Slap fight. Got here. Sober's cool. Carnivore died. 9 sessions with attendance. Heroes! For life! Who's there? Oh, you got cut.
If we should fight, I honestly believe there's no doubt in my mind I finished that fight. But, you know, from one martial artist to another, you know, you want him to know that he gave it his all. And like I said, his career is nothing short of spectacular. But, no, it's a change. The change has come, and that's the way life works.
Do you have pressure to be the first Palestinian UFC champion, or is it more of a personal victory, inshallah?
It is for Palestine. It is for them to have a win. And I've been a voice for them since I've been in the UFC. I've been a voice for them since I got here. They don't have nobody talking for them. They don't have nobody speaking for them. The way that they're fighting right now, the way that every single day they're still waking up, thankful for God, for getting another life, it just makes me more grateful every day that I get to wake up and get to train every day. I'm blessed to eat whatever I can eat every day. So when I'm in the gym, I'm not slacking at all, because I know I'm fighting for something bigger. I know that me winning this fight isn't just about me winning for me. It's me winning for them, and for them to have locked in history that they have a Palestinian champion.
I should have known though. I was on a movie set last week and I was working with Big John McCarthy, a man that is an absolute authority on mixed martial arts. And he told me in no uncertain terms, this fight is not happening. He's injured. He's hurt himself. His leg, the leg that he broke, that snapped against Dustin Poirier, the titanium shin bone has failed.
My foot was a balloon.
Okay, that's what Big John said. And I thought he was wrong. I thought he was mistaken. I thought he'd been sold
Wolf tickets.
because I thought, no, it looks like the fight's going to be back on. Anyway, Dana just came out. It's done. It's off, right? But the big question is that it? Will McGregor ever fight again? Now, of course, they're going to move Michael Chandler versus Conor McGregor to another date down the line, okay? I don't know the extent of the injury. We've got to assume that it is the leg. Big John said it was the leg. He's not fighting, so it must be pretty serious.
No.